In this video, we're breaking down One.com's pricing plans to help you figure out if that 99 cents a month hosting deal is actually worth it, or if there's a catch hiding in the fine print. What's up everyone, my name's Eric Hunsaker, and if you've been shopping around the web hosting world and feeling a little overwhelmed by all the tiny asterisks and surprise fees, you're not alone. We'll go step by step through what each plan includes, how much it really costs after the first year, and who One.com is actually a good fit for. So without further ado, let's break it all down. Hosting plans. What are you really getting? All right, let's start with their main web hosting plans. So One.com offers 4 options: beginner, explorer, enthusiast, and guru. They all include some helpful basics like unlimited email accounts, free domain for your first year, SSL certificates, and daily backups. But the big difference lies in how much space, speed, and flexibility you get. Beginner plan, $1.99 per month, renews at $6.99 per month. So the beginner plan is kind of the foot in the door option. It looks great on paper, less than $1 per month. But once you look closer, it becomes clear that this is really meant for super simple websites. You get space for just one website, 50 gigabytes of storage, which is decent, honestly, and basic tools like a website builder. Now, there's no WordPress support here, so if you're thinking of starting a blog or using plugins, then this plan isn't gonna cut it. That said, if you're building a personal homepage, a digital resume, or you just need a placeholder site for a domain that you grab, this plan does the job. But it's bare bones, and you'll probably outgrow it pretty quickly if you actually start building real traffic or content. Next is the Explorer plan at $4.99 per month and renews at $12.99 per month. And this is where things start to open up a little more. You still get just one website, but now you have 100 gigabytes of SSD storage, double the CPU power, and access to WordPress with a one-click install. This plan is clearly meant for bloggers, small portfolio sites, or maybe a service-based business that only needs one site. It gives you more room to work with, and the ability to use WordPress is a big step up. But again, it's worth paying attention to the renewal rate. You're going from $4.99 to $12.99 after the first year. That's more than double, almost triple. So it's a good idea to think long-term and ask yourself if the extra cost still feels worth it later on. Next is the Enthusiast plan at $7.99 per month and renews at $17.99 per month. So the Enthusiast plan is probably where most creators, freelancers, and people with multiple projects are gonna land. You can host up to 5 websites, you get a solid 200 gigabytes of storage, and there's backup restore support in case something breaks and you need to roll back your site. Plus, you get more power under the hood. 4 gigabytes of RAM and 12 PHP workers means that your site can handle more visitors at once and run faster overall. If you've got a blog, a portfolio, maybe a landing page for a client or two, this plan gives you some breathing room. The other nice thing is that it includes WordPress tools and a website builder. So whether you want to code, click and drag, or something in between, you've got options. Guru plan, $9.99 per month, renews at $26.99 per month. Now, at the top of the line is the Guru plan. And this one is really designed for small business owners, e-commerce folks, or anyone who needs more power and extra features. It supports up to 10 websites, a whopping 750 gigabytes of storage, and adds premium features like advanced WordPress tools, better email capabilities, site protection, and SEO help. You're also getting way more server resources here. 8 gigabytes of RAM and 8 times CPU priority mean that your sites can handle more traffic, load faster, and feel more stable overall. If you're running a small online store, offering services, or even building sites for clients, this plan makes a lot of sense. Now, of course, the flip side is the price. After year 1, you're looking at almost $27 a month. So it's definitely more of an investment. But if your site is your business, then that price might feel worth it for the peace of mind and features that you get. Website builder plans, easy mode for non-coders. Now, One.com also has a drag and drop website builder with its own pricing structure. These builder plans include hosting based on the beginner plan, but give you a more visual way to build your site without messing with code or WordPress. Starter plan, $2.99 per month, renews at $10.99 per month. Now this one's built for basic websites. You can create a site using their drag and drop builder, and it comes with things like 5 published pages, pre-designed templates, AI generated content options, stock image library, but 5 pages is a tight limit. It works for a basic about me site, a landing page, or maybe a small portfolio. But if you want to blog multiple services or even a long homepage, you'll probably find yourself running out of space fast. Premium Premium, $3.99 per month, renews at $14.48 per month. Now, Premium gives you a lot more room to breathe. You can publish unlimited pages, embed custom code, and add extra tools like blogs, social media widgets, and backups. This one's solid for people who want a nice looking site without diving into WordPress. If you're doing events, community projects, or you just want something clean and functional, this plan will work for most small sites. Then we have the business e-commerce plan. At $5.99 per month, renews at $22.99 per month. Now, if you're trying to sell products online, this plan is the one to look at. It adds e-commerce features like accepting payments, adding unlimited products, Google integrations for reviews, analytics, and business listing, SEO scan tools, and it's a surprisingly decent all-in-one option for new businesses. There's no Shopify fees, no separate e-commerce plugin installs, just click, build, and go. But keep in mind that this plan is also the most expensive after year one, and it's not nearly as flexible as something like WooCommerce or Shopify. Still, for someone who's just starting out who wants to get something online fast, this might be the perfect fit. A quick word about domains. Now, one.com says you get a free domain with your plan, and you do, but only for the first year. After that, domain prices vary a lot. Here are a few examples. A .com, $7.99 to start and could renew at $26.99. Info, 99 cents to start, could renew at $43.99. .io, $9.99 to start, renews at $66.99. So yeah, that free domain can turn into $40 or $60 yearly charge depending on the extension you choose. Now, it's not the end of the world, but it's one of those hidden costs that you'll want to remember a year later. Don't get tricked by year one pricing. Now, this is where a lot of people get tripped up. One.com's intro pricing is super low, but those numbers are only locked in for the first year. After that, things can get pricey pretty fast. So let's say you go with the beginner hosting plan and starter website builder. That's $2.99 plus $1.99. But in year two, here's what happens. Hosting jumps to $6.99. Website builder goes up to $10.99. Domain might renew at $26.99 or higher. That means you go from under about $5 per month to almost $20. Now, it's not a terrible deal, but it's just definitely a lot more than you'd probably expected. So just before signing up, think ahead. If you're cool with paying those higher prices later, great. If not, you might want to look at alternatives or just plan on switching after year one. Who is one.com best for? So who actually benefits from using one.com? If you're just getting your feet wet with websites, it's a solid place to start. The builder is easy to use, the hosting is cheap for a while, and you get a lot of stuff bundled together. You don't need to piece together hosting, domains, and email from different providers. It's all in one place. But if you're planning to scale, need advanced features, or you want full control over your website's backend, then you might run into limits pretty fast. Tools like SSH access, custom server configurations, or high performance hosting just aren't there unless you pay more or switch platforms. So one.com is kind of like training wheels web hosting. It's great if you're just starting out, not so great if you're sprinting towards something big. Their pricing is low, especially up front, and you get a decent amount of value from the basic plans. But you have to read the fine print and do the math on year two. If you're okay with the price increases and don't need anything too fancy, one.com can be a pretty convenient all-in-one option. But don't sign up just because that $1.99 price tag. Think about what you really need now and a few months from now. That way you won't be caught off guard when the renewal notice hits your inbox. So what do you think? Does one.com seem like a good fit for your website goals, or are you leaning towards something else? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to get started with one.com, we'll have a link for you down in the description below. This is an affiliate link, which means we earn a small commission when you use it at no extra cost to you. These commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue creating free content just like this. So if you end up using it, we thank you so much in advance. Now, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on the channel, we make videos on how to create websites, explore different website builders, discuss domain names, and so much more, so be sure to subscribe. Other than that, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.